Okay, chat, I'm not gonna lie, we don't really have anything for this week, so, I don't really know what this video is gonna be like. It's kind of hard to, go from 2 weeks of kind of quite good videos to just doing nothing. I'm also filming this like a day and a half before the video is supposed to come out. So, last week we saw Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish was great, amazing concert. The video actually got quite a lot of views too. Our 2 new videos have actually been doing really well, so thank you guys so much for that. We're getting like just nearly under 300 views on both those videos. Our shorts and TikToks are doing quite well, which, I'm not like, they're not perfect, but it's better than having none. Now they're changed, I'm actually quite happy with them. It does cost money. Instead of me using a free software. Every time I go to a concert, like, it just always makes me wish I could make music. I think that's the same with Garlonn as well. Like, we both just wish, I think that's the same with a lot of people. Everyone just wishes they can play music. I've actually tried to download FL Studio and make beats. I just don't understand anything. But speaking of making music, I've got a guitar on my wall, which I kind of started learning to play a bit ago. Garlonn's got a piano, a really cool foldable piano. I don't know if you guys have seen my wall. My wall's got I'll show you. My wall has got, that's my wall. You obviously got the pops up there, you got the guitar there, which is a Fender Squier. Because it's a beginner guitar. I'm not going to spend hundreds and thousands of pounds on a guitar when I don't know how to play it. And then you got my really big skateboard. I think it's like an 8.5, which I regret now. I can kind of skate, not really. I'm very beginner. I'm learning how to do an ollie still. That's how beginner I am. I started learning how to play guitar, I want to say, nearer the beginning of the year. I want to say Easter. I found a deal on Amazon and I just thought, you know what? I need a new hobby, so let's pick up a guitar and a skateboard. I haven't learnt much of it so far, to be honest. I can kind of only just do one string riffs? Is it a riff? I can do a few more things, but it's mainly just 5 seconds of a song. When I first got the guitar, obviously I was proper into learning it, and then it got to bar chords. And I like playing the songs that I know and I like, instead of actually learning music, or obviously it kind of comes with it. In fact, I'll show you, wait. Oh my god. So, this is her. This is the guitar. Yeah, a load of fingerprints on it. I think it's tuned. I tuned it about a week ago. I've lost my pick. It doesn't help that my pick is brown colour and I've got a leopard print blanket. Oh man. Wait, it's actually just gone. Oh man. Ah, found it. I don't know how good this is gonna sound without the amp, so maybe I'll plug in the amp later. I don't really have time to plug in the amp and get going. I've got work. It sounds tuned. I wouldn't know. One of the first songs I learned on guitar was Seven Nation Army. Only the beginning of it. I cannot do the whole song. It was like this. It was, I think I did it like this. Oh my god. Yeah, but I actually think there's so much easier. For instance, Chase Atlantic, Slow Down. This would sound so good on the amp, so I'll do that later so you can hear what it sounds like. But all that is just one finger and you go down 3 each time. That's easy. Oh my god. Actually, you guys saw in one of the videos I played that on a ukulele. So I can only kind of really do stuff like that. I'm gonna skip forward to when I can plug my amp in, because this will sound a lot better. I think my hair looks more brown than like a week ago. Hey, yes, it's Friday. It is the day I'm supposed to be posting this video. So when you're watching this, I was recording this earlier today. Yes, I've just woken up. Yes, my hair is greasy. Yes, I'm still in the same clothes as when I recorded that other intro a few days ago. You've caught me in my peak lowness. Anyway, let's get this amp on. Need to try not to lose the pick this time.
When I was jorking it, I suddenly remember I lost my arm in a factory accident.
You know, amp on the bed or a carpet probably isn't the best idea because of static. If we die, we die. When I first got the amp, I plugged it in and turned it on with like my phone charger plugged in as well. And I just touched the end of my phone charger and I got an electric shock from it. Oh wait, I've got a tuning app. E. A. D. G. B. And E. Okay, well, I have no idea if that's perfect. It kind of still sounds like it's off tune. This is only like a beginning amp. It wasn't much. It's not very good either. It sounds like quite muffled. It's really not clear. Okay, I've played around with the tone a bit. I think I've probably got a good sound. So I'm going to try and redo the songs that I did before the amp was on, and then I'm going to do the better ones. Yeah, that sounds so much better now. In the ukulele video, you saw me do the... Come As You Are, which I actually really struggled with in the beginning, but... Oh wait, what is it? Wait. Also, all the time I feel like I can just hear the buzz, just constantly. Slow down must sound so good like this. Okay, wait, I'm turning this up. You then got the E string riffs, which I learnt quite recently, and I didn't realize it was that easy. You've got the Titanic. You got Last of Us, which is... and then you got kind of like the really finicky ones down here. There's two that I've learned, which is... I mean, I'll just see if you can guess them. And then recently I've just learnt Brazil, which the fingers for this is So I put my index finger in the middle of these two. Do you know what? Don't even talk to me about it. Yeah, I can do it slowly at the end, but... I can do Thunderstruck, but very slowly, I think. Let me try it. Oh. You got a bit of a Weezer. Like one of the easiest and catchiest to plays, because this is the longest thing I can do, and that's why it's so like fun to do, because I can do it for so long. I did learn Need To by Pinegrove, but the E needs to be turned down half a step, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, so I know Looking Out For You, but I only know like the first two, which is, huh? Obviously, I had to get a trusty old capo. I can't really remember Say Yes to Heaven, but it was something like oh, that was not... I mean, to be honest, like I don't know much more. Like, I've learned things and then forgotten. Like, I kind of knew... Oh my god. Oh, actually, I do know one. There is one. Oh, I remember when I did Foo Fighters. Anyway, that's about my progression with the guitar, to be honest. I've kind of been stuck at that for a very long time. I just kind of haven't been progressing forward. I'm just kind of learning little bits of songs that I know to just kind of, you know, it's cool to play a song that you know. I do want to get better with it. I do want to progress with it, so hopefully I can. That's kind of it for now. I was hoping Garlonn was going to play piano as well. But yeah, we just kind of don't have time for that, and I don't think she's that confident anyway. Anyway, you guys asked for a proper outro this time, so you're getting it. That was the end of the video. Please like and subscribe and comment and watch more of our videos, please. Thank you. Goodbye.